Welcome to Prone to Wander Europe Bike Tour. We are Darren and Susie, an empty nester couple from Texas who packed up our bikes and flew to Rome, Italy for a 4-month trip. Our goal was to ride from Rome to London on our bikes, a distance of about 1,500 miles. We have finished 9 countries in 3 months. We've been stealth camping using campgrounds and hotels, and our last month will be in the UK. Subscribe to follow our adventure. This is roughly our route in England.
When we come back from our little break going to London, we're hoping to go to the Cotswolds for 7 days, something like that, maybe. Yeah, we'll make it 5 to 7, somewhere in there. Going north to south from Banbury to Bath. And we want to know if you have any recommendations of a route, essential places to see, just things you'd recommend. So we've got some great people out there that have been through this area quite a bit here in England, and so I just wanted to ask your opinions. So thanks. Bye. Well, good morning. Today is Sunday. We have about 44 kilometers to go to Olney, which is another campground kind of like this one. And then the last jump over to Oxford. Of course, I woke up this morning and Susie has a flat. No, not on the same tire that she had a flat on yesterday morning, but now on the back tire. So we plugged it. I could see the piece of glass, but I could not get it out with my pliers, so I just shoved it through. She rode around a little bit. I haven't replaced the sealant in a long time. It's been harder to find in small towns, so and I don't carry extra sealant with me. It's just too heavy. So we'll be off the bikes, Lord willing, for 5 or 6 days. Maybe I can find some in London, so that'd be great. So I'm trying to be quiet because there's people camping on around us and I don't want to annoy them. All right, thanks for joining. Bye. Oh, we're expecting rain from over there.
It's missing something now.
Misting something?
Missing something.
Oh, it's misting something too. We receive a lot of comments about folks who tell us we need wheel covers or fenders on our bicycles. So I never get any splash up on me. And even in the back. I don't know if you can see that. No splashing on me. So I'd rather throw the weight. Send knots. Your bike paths are pretty sweet. So when the wind is across the hedges, it actually makes a pretty nice little windbreak. But when it's directly down the hedge towards you, it kind of funnels it and makes it a little bit of work. So far right now it's pretty pleasant. I can tell the wind's blowing quite a bit from right to left. Well, I guess we didn't get Susie's tire plugged adequately. It got low again. So we stopped to put our air in it and see what the deal was. I could see here it was still leaking. Doesn't seem like there's much sealant in there, but I haven't reloaded the sealant since we fixed her flat, I don't know, second time? Anyway, so I think we're dry on sealant, but so we plugged it again. We put a second plug in there and then went to pump it up, and the little pressure gauge blew out. And I thought, oh no, there goes our pump. I mean, we've got 2, just to be safe. But put it back together and realized, wait a minute, there's a missing O-ring, and there was a little O-ring that's about 3 millimeters across. Luckily, I can't believe we found that thing. Put it back in, the pump seemed to work fine. Put it back together. It had just come unscrewed where the gauge goes in. Anyway, so now we got a second plug, aired up again, kept it dependent. And then while we were doing all that, she had broken her kickstand a couple of days ago. It came loose anyway. We just need to tighten it back on. Her bike fell into my bike, knocked it into a post, and tore the top of my seat. But I put it back together with Gorilla Tape. Other than that, it's been an okay morning.
We rode our bikes by and we found this thing called a Danish camp, and it looks like a coffee shop right on the bike trail.
Only 30 more to go. Kilometers, I mean. Cutie. Hello. Well, do you think we need to apologize to England for...
Oh, I apologize like 5 times in the video.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it in the video yet.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, good. Because this has been a beautiful way. This is all along the 51 cycleway, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. A little busy with walkers, but it's still been fun. Everybody's been very pleasant. Had a nice little 11sies at the Danish
Camp.
No, Danish camp. Yeah. More of a breakfast spot, coffee shop. Very nice. Back on the dirt, but it's smooth dirt. Nice. Is that somebody coming through here? Is that you just did? No. You're right ahead. He's tough. Mine has just kind of going right. I mean, no, this right. No, you're fine. Is it that way? Okay. Okay, I'll go with you. Oh, it's yelling at me.
Mine's yelling at me.
Oh!
It said go this way, but now it said us to go that way.
Yeah. Routing's hard. Look left. That's helpful. So this is Bedford. I'm trying to go to a grocery store. Hello. Thank you. Stagsden. Cute little place. Glad to be off that really busy road. Didn't have to go anymore. It's nice. I think we do go into this deep little hollow here. Hey, I think this might be a cycle path. What? Beautiful. Hope you can hear me over the hurricane. Susie says, oh no. Hey Susie, there's cows up in here. Hey, let me see if it goes. I know. Well, let's see what happens. Just keep going, okay? Oh, they're coming to join us, Susie. Hello, fellas. What y'all doing? We're just kind of trying to follow my little route here. I know, it's a little awkward. Hope I'm not disturbing you fellas. Well, Bridle way. Susie's not a fan. And it's beautiful. But it's a little hard to pedal in the grass. Yeah, this is a little tour. We could have had some free camping. Tell me that wasn't fun. Okay, don't really tell me that wasn't fun. See, it's a bridle way. This will shut on its own, but try not to let it slam though, okay? Okay. Might be a little easier up here. But it's not easy anywhere. I think it's easier to ride than it is to walk personally, but I'm directly on the bridle path.
Good job.
I think the grass is kind of leaning over a little bit this way, maybe? Thinking the bridle paths could use a little work. I asked somebody who maintains the bridle paths. It's becoming much more clear. It's sort of a local phenomenon. But hey, here we are. And before you say it, I looked on the other side of that fence, and this stuff was taller over there, so. Yeah, it's a little easier going. Wait for my Susie. There's a path, keep going straight, to your right. Horse could get through here just fine. So it's a bridle path, and the horse could traverse it, so I'm the one that's the imposter here. But maybe Kamut needs to not call bridle paths gravel routes. I don't know.
This is hard to ride in.
What was shown in red on the map is being claimed. At present, the way is not included on the definitive map. This cannot happen until blah, 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 blah. If you need to cross from the highway to the bridleway, whoop. Look, bike tracks, you see them?
Yeah.
That's a good sign. To say thank you to whoever maintained this bridleway. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Something. Hi guys. Y'all are cute. I'm gonna get bad again. Hope I'm wrong.